This should be fun. Every Tuesday here on Fox Connecticut, our own Jennifer Bosworth is tackling jobs that are not for the, let's say, weak of stomach. It's a series we're calling Connecticut's Dirty Jobs.
Jen, when you told us you wanted to do a series on the grossest jobs out there, we thought you were a little nuts.
Yeah, you know, and after watching this, you'll know that I'm nuts. My first dirty job took me to the Safe Haven Alpaca Farm in East Haddam, where we met owner Steve Putney. Now, Steve was a blast to work with, and as you're about to see for yourself, he also has the patience of a saint. So, Steve, what do you have me doing first today?
Well, first of all, you're going to need those, and we're going to start you off with some manure.
What better place to start, right?
There is no better place.
150 alpacas is a lot of alpaca poo, and it has to go somewhere. Every day, Steve and the crew scoop, sift, and bag piles of manure for sale. I start with step one.
Thank you guys, by the way, for leaving me all this.
Alpaca like a llama, but it's not.
Am I doing this right now?
Well, you probably have to push it a little bit.
Okay. I thought you said this didn't stink.
I didn't say it didn't stink. I said it didn't stink as bad.
From the barn to a giant compost pile up the road, and there's only one way to get there. By tractor.
I'm from Ohio, but I've still never learned how to drive a John Deere.
Well, have you driven a clutch before?
No.
You've never driven a clutch before? A riding lawnmower?
No.
Okay, we got some work to do.
Oh, alpaca like.
I'm moving backward, And now, woo!
Not a snot. Alpaca.
Now that I dumped off the dump, it was on to my next job.
Okay, Steve, so where to next?
Next, it's the Alpaca Spa.
The spa. I like a spa day.
Who doesn't like a spa day? The alpacas. They're only groomed once a year, but once is enough. Each one is led in and harnessed so their teeth can be cut, nails trimmed, and fleece sheared.
A Surrey male. He's got the Justin Bieber haircut right here.
Alpacas come from the Andes Mountains, where the terrain is a natural nail file. But on a farm in Connecticut, nails have to be cut. And it's not as easy as you think.
So for the alpacas who are sensitive about their legs, we've got to be careful picking them up because we want to cut across it at an angle.
Oh, I'm so sorry. They're thick. Okay, little buddy. You did good. You did well.
Okay, now you got 3 more feet.
Oh, no.
Go lower.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Ah!
After a much-needed pedicure, it was time to play dentist. Alpacas only have one set of teeth, and without heavy stalks or bark to trim them down, they just keep growing. With a tongue clamp and specially designed angle grinder, Steve and I teamed up on this task.
And I like how the bottom says, be a champ. That's what you have to do. You gotta be a champ.
We'll see if he'll be a champ or not.
Is that okay?
Push it down.
Okay.
Turn it on.
Turn it on right now?
Turn it on and push it forward. Push hard. Looks pretty good.
Oh.
From cleaning them up to cleaning up after them, our day at the farm was done. With one exception. When you're talking alpacas, it isn't a dirty job until you get spit on. And Steve wasn't letting me go without a fight. Actually, it felt more like a standoff.
When they get all steamed up, they really like to spit.
Watch this. Go in for it. Go ahead.
Close your eyes and do it!
Okay, she got it.
Okay, now it's time to go.
I tell you why I like them, 'cause they're hairy just like me.
Oh, God. And by the way, their spit actually smells really bad, and I had that smell on my body for like hours. Anyway, we should also tell you, of course, that no alpacas were harmed during the taping. Steve and his family take great care of all the animals out there. The Safe Haven Alpaca Farm is the largest one of its kind in Connecticut, with 150 alpacas on any given day, and each of them has a name, which I think is pretty impressive. So from alpacas to compactors, next week we're going to Naugatuck for dirty job number 2, being a trash collector for a day. Let's just say the garbage is not the only thing we collect, and it ends with something we probably shouldn't be airing on television. On Special Assignments, I'm Jennifer Bosworth, Fox Connecticut.
Jen, I absolutely can't wait. You can check out snapshots of Jen's adventures into alternative employment at ctnow.com.